morning, dream chasers. It is Monday, 8:43. We are going to the shop. I'm open from 9 a.m. to I think I put 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. But we're gonna have to redo those hours over again. The sun is bright in my face. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo those hours and try to work it out well. Because to be honest, I don't know. I kind of want a lot of hours so that way we don't miss anybody. But right now it's just me, myself, and I. And the last thing I want to do is do 12-hour shifts 7 days a week and not really getting paid. You know? Because right now I'm not getting paid. This is all just to start up the business. And that's what kind of sucks, because I'm working for free. But then again, it's an investment. And I believe the business has potential, and I know I have potential to make the business what it can be. So this is what we have to do, and this is what we will do. Yes. Well, on top of today, when I get to the shop, I will definitely show around the shop and the whole setup and everything. Last week we were offered the booth next to us, but obviously, you know, it was a little tricky to try to say yes because we don't know how our financials are looking. I understand if I was more of an established business and I had some kind of revenue or anything coming in, then I would have probably said, okay, this one booth is too small. Let's get a second one. But we contemplated a little bit about it. Bless me, thank you. And then yesterday I was like telling my mom that we should definitely get it, and she was like, yeah, I kind of think so too. And she said she sees the potential in the business and she want to go for it. I'm like, well, a booth would be nice. A second one would be nice because there's not much we can do with a 9x9. So they say it's a 9x9. I don't think it's that big. It's probably a little smaller, just under 9x9. So from there, we decided, and I messaged the lady who rents out the booth. Sadly, someone else already rented it out, so we can't really do much anymore at that point. So it sucks, but then again, it happened for a reason, because she told me this on, when did she tell me this? On Friday. Or was it Thursday? She would have told me this on Thursday or Friday. And then I got back to her on Sunday. So it was kind of like she already had somebody, but I don't know why she was kind of offering it if she did, because the person is starting in November. So this is something that was already like set. So I don't know. But anyways, it don't matter. We'll work with what we have, because that was ultimately our plan. Our plan was to see what we can do, and my contract is only for 6 months, and we're almost a month down. These cars, bro, they just gave the light. They don't want to chill. So we're almost a month out, so now we have 5 left to try to do something. I did make a sale. Okay. The sale was from me and the lady who's renting the space. Yeah, I know, but a sale is a sale. A sale is a sale. A sale is a sale. And I feel like we have a good chance. We have a good chance. And I'm gonna keep positive with it. In the midst of everything going on, all negative right now, I'm gonna definitely keep positive with this because it's something I wanted to do for a while now. Like, I don't mind the e-commerce type of business, but then again, I'm just like, I feel like more traffic would generate inside a place, or if there's a space, because most people find places by looking at signs or seeing what's around. And that's how you know, and that's how you be like, oh my gosh, they sell shoes here? And then you go on Google and you search it, and then the website pops up. Just having the website and nothing else, kind of just like, unless you're like big on advertisement and pushing on social media, it makes it a little difficult to be able to get your audience and target those people to get them to purchase. Yeah, if they really wanted something, they'll go online and type in beauty store, but do you know how many is going to pop up? So many, especially the big ones or the ones that's paying for marketing. So it's a little tricky. It's very tricky, but I'm working on it, and I'm definitely still working on the marketing and advertising part, because that's the only way that my business will grow, to get all these audiences. Okay, so we kind of arrive at our destination, right? I don't like being too close to one side. Let me fix my mirrors, because I'm not the only one who drive this car. So they're like up there. So we have arrived, and I am going to get my stuff inside. You know, I might actually try to take you guys on a walking to see where I go. I park in the back side of the building, so we can enter through the back side and the front side. So I'm entering through the back, and I find it a little more convenient because my booth is a little closer to the back, and it looks better bringing anything, my merchandise and everything, through the back door rather than through the front door. Yeah, so we'll work on that. GoPro, stop it, baby. Okay, so we're about to go in. I'm getting everything out of the vehicle. Let's lock the door. I think I'm like the only one that parks here, because I never really see any cars out here, and it's locked on this side. So that means I have to walk all the way around, or go all the way around to drive, because they have not unlocked this door. Great. Amazing work. And what's crazy is I usually check before I grab anything of mine to go through. So I remember when I said, when it comes to having merchandise in my hand, I try to go the other way, because customers enter through the other side. Yeah, that sucks. Let's put your seatbelt on, because apparently here in Winter Haven, they're a little racist. So the last thing I want to do is be one of multiple statistics. So on the bright side of this, I don't have to go too far. I don't have to go too far to go to the front entrance. all I have to do is make a right turn. And then make another right turn. A little further. Come on. I really wanted to be in there before 9 o'clock, but it's already 8:56, which I could still, if people drive. Come on, come on, come on. We're making a turn right here. Boom. I can still go through the back, but again, since that gate was locked, that means that door is probably locked. And last thing I want to do is waste more time. So I am going to park in the front. Let's park all the way on that side in the front. Right. Probably later today I will go and park in the back. Okay, so let's do this again. Grab my stuff and we should be out of here. Lock our doors. And let's go. Good morning. Good, and yourself? So here we are. Go ahead and set these things down, and then we're going to open up. So I have all of this. I need to figure out either a way to cut it or to find a size much smaller for it. That's me. morning. With everything that I have to do. Today's task is making labels for the bottles, so that way our oils could go in it. Because once I go home today, we're gonna be making our hair oils. Starting off with this size bottle. So we'll see. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so I failed to realize that I didn't bring my little connectors thingies because I have a Mac and it has a USB-C, so I need a USB. So I usually have a little adapter that I connect to it that then I could connect the USB to it, but I forgot that, so I can't do no labels. But I can create the labels and then go home and go on the application for the Dymo and then put it in there. But I'm gonna give you a quick look at the shop. So this is Sainted, and we're at booth number 33. Booth number 33. This is the booth I was trying to get, but look, sign's already up. Shucks. Okay, so let's start off over here. So we have some hats for you to go and take your cruise on. Go on your cruise with. And we do wigs. We do sell wigs. So these are some of the wigs that we sell. Have them there on display. Lip gloss. We have perfume and cologne. And down here some edge brushes, combs, little barrettes for kids' hairs, water bottles, and then up here we have some skin brightening. So we have some lotion, cream, soap, bar soap, and it helps with pigmentation and everything. I think I might give it a try, but my skin has its own, I don't know, own type of complex where it does whatever it want to do and stay however it want to stay. So we have mink lashes up top, as well as our faux lashes down here. Right now these are going for $7 and these are for $3. Look at these lashes. Look at these. Do you see these? Only at Sainted Beauty. We do have some sandals, different varieties and sizes, and of course bags. You get these cute bags for you to go on any event, and our Sainted Beauty bonnet. Just go ahead and represent Sainted Beauty. We are starting off with some crochet hairs. We have 24 inches, 12 inches, 20 inches. They are locks and bohemian braids. And here's more wigs. These right here is 100% Remy hair. These are bundles. I'll go ahead and give it a little open. I don't want nothing to happen to it. Ooh. There we are. Close it back up. Get a little 90s hat. And down here we have some beddings. We have some more at home, but again, like I said, due to limited space, it's a little difficult for me to come and bring all these things here and crowd in. This is a tablecloth. We have some dresses. Hook this up. More dresses on vacation. And around this way, some more. And then this is my little setup right here where I'm trying to make everything work and do some business and some things that I have to do. Right now we have not closed off anything. I did want it to close it off, but it's gonna cost me $500 for this side, $500 for that side, and that's $1,000 too much. So right now we'll just leave it open, and it kind of makes sense open because if it's closed, you wouldn't really see much of this coming from this direction, just like the other ones right here. You don't see much, but with it being open, it catches people's eyes. You're caught because you could see it, and the fact that this is a glass right here, you see it from this side and from the other side, giving us more exposure. So save $1,000 and get more traffic. But let me go sit down and start this label. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, it is almost 1 p.m. and I've been here, I'll say 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours. So my relief is here. Say hi, Mark. So my relief is here, and the GoPro is charged. This GoPro does not hold charge and it overheats. Honestly, not the best investment. So we did one sale today and I'm excited. And they were also interested in getting braids and stuff done, which I don't mind doing too much, but I don't really like doing it. And plus, I'm not a pro. If I became a pro, then that's something I would think and consider about doing. But I'm happy. That's another sale. That's another sale. And I'm about to go home and finish what I need to do, which is make the oils and other things and get that situated before coming back to close up and then come back in the morning. So right now, like I said, our hours of operations, can you see it? Is 9 to 7. And this QR code right here brings you to shop at Sainted. Amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead, go home, do the oils, print out the labels, get the labels on them so that way tomorrow I could have them, and then also do anything else that I need to do and then come back. I'm excited. I think we did good. Little by little we're making sales, and that's amazing. Just get more traffic in there. Okay, GoPro, stop recording. So I am in my car now. I'm going home to try to finish what I need to do. Yes. Should I put this GoPro on the screen? Let's do it. Okay. So we're gonna attach you right here. I didn't really want to because once I get home, I'm gonna have to unattach it again if it wants to go in. There it is. Okay, let's go. I am hungry. I am starving. I was eating some chocolate chips cookies, some chocolate chips ahoy. Okay, let's go. So, like I said, I made a sale today, which is very exciting. And honestly, it's really got me thinking if I should do hair. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm out here thinking, like, should I? Because somebody came and asked, hey, do you only sell hair or do you do hair as well? And I'm like, oh, wow, an opportunity gone. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So it is a great opportunity to have to like sell the hair here and get the hair done there. Well, I wouldn't have done it there. Then I would have had to pretty much either do it at my house or then rent a space to do the hair. So that's where it's kind of like, they would have let me do hair there, but then I don't think for sanitary purposes, because there's kitchen there, there's everything there, if it would have made any sense to be able to do hair there. But then again, it's a possibility. Like I said, if it was bigger, I think it would have given the opportunity to. But if that was something that's a little more common, that I would get more clientele, then it would have been an investment to open up, to find a spot to open up and do that. Then. But yeah. So we're gonna go from there and see. If every day I could sell one thing, it would make my life. It wouldn't make my life, but it would make me happy. I'm gonna sell one thing every day. I don't care what it is, as long as I get a sell. It'll be nice, because at least then I know that person chose to shop at Sainted. My goodness, I was trying to leave for the longest. My mom wouldn't let me leave, but she's about to leave. She's gonna stay there for a few and then leave, and then Mark is gonna handle everything for the afternoon, and then I'm gonna come back and close up with him. How we're gonna do it. I'm so excited. some things that happened is I met a team that is doing advertisement and marketing, and they're pretty much promising what they can do and stuff like that. So on Friday, they will come and sit down and talk to me and speak and stuff and say what they can do for me, how to help the business and boom and everything like that. So to be honest, I don't think I will hire anybody for marketing or anything like that. Not because I could do it myself, but because obviously financially, marketing, I don't know, they cost an arm and a leg, literally. And plus sometimes most of the things that they'll be doing is what I'm doing or what anybody else is doing. Yeah, they may have a little bit more background expertise in it, and quality might be better than what I have going on or anybody else have going on. That's what they're here for. But ultimately, it's like the same thing. It's like going on social media, you know? You have Facebook, and then somebody creates book face. Yeah? And then you can only afford the book face, and then they use the Facebook. But yeah. Oh Lord, I have made it. We are gonna go in. Let me unhook you. And see, this GoPro keeps getting hot. And at first I was like, is it getting hot because of where it's located in the vehicle? But no, it just gets hot in general. And it's very annoying. It's a waste of money to know that you spend so much money on something like this only for it to cause issues. Personally, I hate it. I'd rather just get the cheap one and go from there. But again, cheap one is a little complicated to use. I got it and it was not going, it was not working. And I was like, forget this. Let me not do it. I gave up. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep pushing. Okay. So I did not get to do what I needed to do yet. But I did downloaded the videos, but I haven't saved them yet. Come on, Zachary. Right now we're going to a staffing agency because one of the older gentlemen here named T-Piece is finally gonna start a job. So we're gonna go there so he could do his paperwork instead. So that's gonna be the drive. And then hopefully after that, I could start. Right, Zachary? So right now I am downloading the application for Dymo on the Mac, which was very annoying. Had to make sure I found which one it went through. Went to the mail after our errands, and the card came in for the business. We're using Blue Vine. They're actually really great, like amazing. Easy to get, nothing to worry about. This is only debit. We're nothing in credit yet. Trying to build some kind of report and everything before I get a line of credit on their business or anything to see. So right now I'm actually using my own credit cards to fund these things and go from there. So I'm keeping all my receipts. Bless me. To pay myself, if anything, in the future or whatever. So I'm gonna set this up while I wait for the Dymo to finish install. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. So it has finished install. No, it didn't. It's just asking me for more access to more things. They want access to everything, like my whole life on the computer. I should be worried. But we'll see. So I'm gonna try to activate this while I wait. Where's my phone? Get this activated. This will be where all the payments go onto from Shopify and everything. And as, like I said, as money starts getting into it. No, I'm at the wrong one. Let me sign out. As money start getting into it. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. What other one is there? Oh, Chucks. I don't even remember which account I had used for it. Let's try this one though. I use them for any business or anything that I have going on. It makes more sense to me. Okay, so I'm in, and now all I have to do is go to debit card and activate card. That's taking forever. And then we're gonna set a pin. And then we're all set. Card has been activated. Card status activated. Okay. So I already completed that. This right here, this is no longer needed. But let me read you some perks about Blue Vine. So Blue Vine is you could earn 2% interest and more. So enjoy exclusive benefits like 2% interest on your Blue Vine business checking balances when you meet the monthly spending requirements. Plus get cash back on business expenses through MasterCard Easy Savings. You pay from your phone. You could deposit and withdraw cash. Make no fee withdrawals at $37,000 plus MoneyPass ATM, plus deposits cash at $91,500 Green Dot in all point locations. So that's the good thing about this. Regardless if it's, since it's a more of a remote online type of business banking, and there's no physical branches or anything like that for it, I didn't really mind too much because there are ATMs that you can go to, and the fact that it's no fee to withdraw makes it even better. So you could go to any MoneyPass ATM, any Green Dot ATM, and all point ATMs. All you gotta do is Google and find one of those, and I'm pretty sure they probably have it at Walmart. They probably have an ATM machine like that at Walmart or Publix. Yeah, those kind of machines, those kind of ATMs, you can find them anywhere and then go from there and then get your money if you need it. And honestly, they used to, when I did the account with them last time, they sent you a book of checks for free. A book. Not like, you know how back in the days other bank accounts used to do that, where you get the book of checks for free. Now they only give you like one or two, or even make you pay for those one or twos. Yeah, but we got the whole book of check for free. So I don't know if we're still gonna get that or if it's been updated, because last time I did that was in 2021 or 2020. One of those times. when I had opened the last business. But I really like Bitcoin. I think it's worth it. There's no fees, there's nothing. It's really good for your small business startups. There's really nothing to worry about. You don't need any money to open it. You don't need any monthly amount in there to keep it open. It's just you having yourself a business card and you're trying to build and to continue building. And then they do have credit cards and do they have credit cards or is it just line of credit? I think they have credit. Hey, Dream Chasers. So the video that I did for the day in the life, as you can see, I lost what I lost. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if I didn't upload it before getting rid of the memory card, but I do not have the ending video. But I really didn't do much. I ended up just coming back and closing up the store and everything else. But all in all, that was pretty much what I do pretty much every day. And I'm here Monday through Sunday, same time every day. But I am trying to change the time. I'm trying to change it from 9 in the morning to 11. So I think coming in at 11 makes a little bit more sense because there's not that much traffic going on right now. And there's no traffic, there's no foot movement. But I'm hoping to see something this week. I'm hoping that it gets better and that we continue to make sales. So we have made a couple of sales here and there. Nothing too crazy, but I think that's getting us started. And that's something that I like. And that shows that we can be successful in this. And my goal is to succeed, obviously. And I do plan on succeeding little by little, learning new things and trying my best to make sure that everything happens. I think in the last video I left up with the Dymo. I was able to get it all set up. I got it set up. I got it. It's not on the Mac. I didn't get it set up on the Mac. The Mac was not letting it happen. It was not letting up. I was able to set it on my mom's PC, which was in there, but I couldn't for some reason change the labeling on it. It didn't make any sense. I didn't understand what was going on. It didn't make no sense to me. So, but what did I do? I followed the instructions to say change this and this, go in there, change the label to the shipping label that you have that you want to use and you want to try. And I changed it and I went to Dymo and then it was showing the same small piece of label that they had and never changed. And then just going through it was just a hassle and everything. But like I said, I was able to figure it out. As I printed it, I changed it from there. At first it wasn't letting me, but I finally got it. And then I was able to change the size on the printer when changing it and everything. So I didn't really use the Dymo app and everything, application, the software they had. So I was able to make the oils and I'm going to show them to you right now. So these are the labels that I made using the Dymo printing. Um, Obviously, it doesn't come in color. I didn't know until I was like, oh, snap. But it works out well. It honestly does work out well since it doesn't come in color. There's not much I can do for right now. I'm still learning and trying to go into it. So this is a castor oil, which is really good to promote thickness and help with hair. This is 100% pure. So all my oils are 100% pure, so they're natural oil. This one is Sainted Beauty Extreme Oil. So it has ingredients: coconut oil, avocado oil, almond oil, castor oil, rosemary oil, and other kind of oils mix up in there to give you that extreme that you're looking for. So it helps with repairing your hair. And right now I'm actually gonna end up using this one for my hair. I did go bald. When did I go bald? I think it was about a year and some months ago. I went bald, completely bald, shaved it all off. I think I might post a picture right there on it so that way you guys can see. I went bald and I've been using oils, the oils that I make, and that's what's helped me retain some length and thickness. So my hair right now is really thick and the shrinkage is real in between there. I probably can't see, but the shrinkage is real. You know how it goes. So I always try to take care of my hair as much as I can, but I'm a minimalist. I don't really, hair is not really like something that I like having, or long hair is not something I like having. But of course, I like my hair to look good and feel good and everything. So that's why I created those oils. And I will also create some balm, some pomade to put on the website as well. And I have things such as cocoa butter and shea butter to use, of course, to moisturize your body and everything. But for now, these are what we're starting with. And like I said, they are amazing. They work well. Like the oils that I use and make myself, or what I use in my hair to promote any growth and everything from there. So I'm gonna stick some pictures in there. I'm gonna stick some pictures in there. But don't laugh at my bald head when y'all see it, okay? Put these back. So yes, so even though it doesn't really look like it, I'm more of a I worry like about my skin and everything. Right now, my skin is looking this way because I am stressed. I'm really stressed. And from this point forward, it's not going to look like this because what I can handle, I'll handle myself. What I can't handle, it's out in the universe. The universe decide what to do with it. God decide what to do with it. It's beyond me. It's above me at this point. And that's the mindset I'm going in right now with everything. Because before I was letting it take a toll on me, but now I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because it affects me not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So I'm not going to let those things bother me no more. I have a goal and I'm going to reach that goal. I'm going to reach that goal and I'm going to take the time that it takes to reach that goal. I'm going to go whatever route or way that I can to reach the goal. Well, not every route, obviously the right route. Nothing illegal, you know? But I'm still learning and I do want this business to succeed and I like it. I like it. Maybe it'll get me a little more into my feminine side. Okay, I'm hoping. Oh, one more thing I did wanted to share. It was I think it was probably the same day and everything that was going on. Did I leave early? What? Yeah. Well, one of those days, it was Tuesday. It was the next day. It was Tuesday. I did not open no, I opened the shop, but I left early. I left early because I was trying to get the oils and everything done and everything from there. It wasn't Monday. Well, one of those days. So there's multiple booths here, and one of the booths has a camera, and the camera actually hits directly into my booth, so it can see what's going on. So the booth owner talks to me and say, "Hey, on my camera, it showed this woman took one of your dresses," and I'm like, "Whoa, um, why? Why would they do that? What do you mean?" And then he was like, "Yeah, count your dresses and see if they're all there," and I'm like, "Oh snap." I never created an inventory list for my dresses because dresses here wasn't what I was going to focus on. It wasn't that we were going to get more dresses to put here, because obviously they told us there's some restrictions that we had as far as what we can sell, because other vendors are selling as well. So so this was just for right now, and she let those go through because I told her it's different from the other dresses that other people are selling, because we're more formal. So we have some sundresses, regular casual dresses. So from there, I was like, oh snap. So I created my inventory list, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing my inventory this way, making sure come in the morning and check it all out. So this is what's inside the shop, not what's online. But most of these things that I have that's here, they already been accounted for on the shop, and I take a certain amount here to come with me. Like the hairs, those are all 10, except for that one right there is only 2. And the shoes, they're all accounted for, and I have the rest locked up. I only have one side out, like the right. So if you want to try it on, it'll be that one. If you like it, you see it, you want it, you ask me if you have a different size, then I'll show you. Most of these things that are out are 1, 1, 1, 1, and that hat is 1, and the other hats over there are 2. So some of the things are accounted for that I know. The only thing I didn't know is those dresses right here, how many there was, and everything like that. So I was like, oh snap, I don't know. And then I'm like, what do I do? And then I asked my mom. My mom was like, she doesn't remember. She don't know. She think it was 2 of each. And I'm like, I don't remember. And then I was like, and then he was like, did you count your inventory to make sure? I'm like, I counted, but I don't know. I was to ask my mom. And then I asked my mom. She didn't help. And then after that, I was like, you know what? It really didn't matter, because even though I have insurance, it didn't make sense to file a claim on something like that. It was only one. There wasn't like a whole theft or anything going on. And to be honest, I don't even know if she took it and went with it, or if she just looked at it and came back. But what kind of baffled me was, I have this chain right here that you see right here. There's one in the front, and I only had one in the front, which was just like one in the front, and then it had a sign that said closed, unclosed. So that means the lady either came on this side. I didn't have this chain here, the one I just showed you. I didn't have it there at that point. But my 2 chairs are right here blocking it in this way. So I never thought to ask him, hey, can I see the video? Well, I did kind of thought about it, but I'm like, I mean, he would have showed it to me and something, but I'm like, I don't know. So I was like, it didn't matter. It didn't matter for now. And it's not anything I'm gonna let slide or anything. But like I said, it was something small, and it didn't create any great losses for me, to be honest. And I didn't want to let that negatively affect me. Good morning. I didn't want that to negatively affect me, and I let it go. But going home, when I was trying to put all the video together, like I said, and then I was like, I was on live. And I went on live, and I was like, I showed the dresses, and I looked, nothing is missing. I was like, okay, yay, we didn't lose anything. Um, so that's the good part. We didn't lose anything. And we could continue building and being successful the way that we want to. Um, so like I said, I'm excited. So that was pretty much my day and my week and everything in general. I really don't know what happened to the video, which is upsetting, but we will have new products coming in soon. Right now, I'm trying to see something for the scalp. My main thoughts, like I said, is hair and everything. If I need to go bald again to show how this oil works or anything like that, it could be done. I go bald every year. Okay, so it's the low maintenance, but sometimes you need a little bit of hair in there, because it did get cold. It did get cold, but I was surprised. The first time I went bald, I wore wigs the whole time because I didn't feel the beauty in anything in it. So once my hair got a little bit of growth within like a month or two, then I wore it out. I insert those pictures as well too, because yeah, that's that time I went bald, and then I cut it again. This time it wasn't short. I have a video on my 2021 of me cutting my hair again. That time my sister was cutting it. That's on my TikTok. And then we're 2023, and in 2022, I think it's 2022, I cut it again. So it's, yeah, it's been a year, maybe. But sorry, I'm looking on mic. But yes, so I'm gonna insert all those in there so you guys can see, and go ahead and support Sainted. Again, the website and everything is gonna be pinned there with the products and everything for you to look into, for you to purchase. If hair is something that you adore, that is something for you, those oils will work great, tremendously. I'm working on shampoos and conditioners and leave-ins and stuff like that for me to be able to share some of what I've learned that has worked for me and for it to work for you. I'm the type of person, my hair my hair is a process. I feel like it's too thick. Even when I straighten it, it's just like there's so much there. It becomes like so hard to manage, which is why I kind of cut it every year. But I'm gonna try to resort to just like trimming and everything in there, and definitely avoid heat because, like I said, I've been putting a lot of heat in it to try to make it more thin, but I don't want to get it brittle. So, of course, I gotta moisturize and do my remedies to make sure that my hair stays A1. So, that is it from me. So, that was a day in my life, week, days. Well, because I lost a video. But yeah, that's a day in my life and what I'm doing right now, especially since I'm just starting up. I will share more with you guys moving forward and trying to see. And again, if there's some things you want to see, let me know. And remember, this channel is chasing your dreams. So anything and everything I am trying, I am doing. I'm still young. I'm not 30 yet. I'm nowhere close to 30 yet. I got time. Well, hopefully, unless the Lord don't take me, but I still have time to make it happen. And that's what I plan on doing. Things that I'd never done, things that I'd never seen myself doing, is what I plan on doing. Is how I plan on making my dreams to reality.